we need to intro this video.
Yeah.
I think we already did, because I think they already know that this is the AGTV and that you're Manny and I'm Lou. I think they already know that.
Hi.
I just introed it. I just introed it. I'm never gonna openly, like, directly intro any of this. So it's gonna be indirect.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Wait, do that whip again.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone just lost some defense points. Yeah, lost defense points.
Come back here. Come back here.
You're chasing it. It's running away. Oh. It's kind of sad. Horse on horse violence.
Yep. All right, so yeah, we're playing that Horizon Zero Dawn stuff.
Oh, that's right. Last time we came out of a cave, and a crazy witch told us our destiny or something like that, right?
Is
that what happened?
About that time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got it right.
Something
I remembered it. Yeah, and then and now we're running to do our destiny or something like that.
Just outside the gates. The gates look shattered.
Whoa.
Watch yourselves. Bring it closer. Closer.
What are they trying to bring closer? Oh, geez.
I don't know, but the way the guy was saying it kind of surprised me. Yo, that haircut's tight. I like that haircut, actually.
Carl, I take
Is that weird?
Am I seeing things?
Not really.
Or were you riding that strider?
I wish I could pull that off, man. I can't pull that haircut off. I love it.
It's
I don't have that,
I imagine so.
my hair's too curly. It's not like that, so I can't really flare it up like that. Dude, but if I did, man, I'd be so cool. I'd be the coolest kid in town.
Coolest
Everybody
cat.
tell me, like, yeah. And people
Coolest
be like,
cat in the
yo,
alley.
you look like, yeah. Everyone's gonna be like, hey, you that guy from Horizon Dawn Zero, right? Yeah. Haha. Then they'll, like, hit me in the face or something. I don't know. I don't know, man.
They'll give you that nice blue and blue on his that he has on his face.
Yeah, but it won't be paint.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, we're off to a good start. Is that a target on his chest? It looks like a target, like the thing you throw darts in.
Yeah, that's how the enemies know where to hit. Shoot him right in the chest with the arrows.
Yeah, that's not a good costume. It's a nice costume, but for a warrior, I think that's pretty silly. Just hit me right there, right in the target.
That is like perfectly over his heart, too.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's armor plated.
Yeah. You know, maybe it is. Maybe it's a bait.
That's so they can shoot it right there, and then he has an arrow.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Yeah. And then he can grab the arrow and
You said I won the proving.
sharpen his teeth with it.
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely. As did Bast.
As did Bast. And my sister?
Your sister was Bala?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very sorry.
It was that one girl
I liked her.
with the hair.
I think we
And the face. No, I really honestly do know who he's talking about.
Thank you.
Like, I know.
She died.
You have an understanding.
There is no better death.
Yes, I have I have a solid understanding. There was snow, there was death, and there was fire, and there were these guys that you kept, like, hitting from the side, and they were flying kind of weird. I remember this.
Yes.
This was a few episodes ago.
I think it was last episode. Oh, no, it wasn't last episode.
It was the episode before that. We're like,
Yeah.
just to break the immersion, we don't like have like a 20-hour session recording episodes. We obviously take breaks, so you know we have to do like a recap.
Yeah, in our own minds, we have to figure out what the heck
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. No, his character models are really good. I think I said that maybe once before, but I really gotta say that it looks really good.
Yeah, you said that about
She called for volunteers.
the
and went
lady.
The witch.
Yeah, the witch. You liked her
course I
her
did.
modeling because it
But
definitely
Sona
looked like
denied me
a
that.
witch.
She ordered me to see the wounded.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I like all of the character models except for the main character. Like the main character doesn't look as like
My life.
she looks
That was
too.
days ago. And since then,
I don't want to say plain, but I feel like it's on purpose because people like to play as a character they can project themselves into, so they don't want to give them like too strong characteristics.
an
It's
Yeah.
kind of like what's that? What's that game you used to play
High standard.
in college? I forget. It's that superhero game with the electricity or whatever. Is it Unleashed or whatever?
Infamous. You're talking about.
Yeah, Infamous. Yeah. Like his face is very like Cole's face is very like,
Before you make the journey to Mother's Crown,
you know what I mean? Like it's so vanilla that you can just put yourself, you can project into it or whatever. like,
Yeah,
mentally.
yeah.
needs her leadership.
Very planned.
I feel like she has
I
that thing.
if she
Yeah.
hadn't commanded me to hold this gate.
But sometimes that's a weird effect that it has because like
The war party
when I played
matters.
Devil May Cry, like I want to play as Dante. Like I don't want this plain character. Like I literally want to play as Dante. So like
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the game, I guess.
The killers who attacked
Yeah,
the Proving,
probably.
Who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I think the balance is the more the character talks,
I'll see what I can
the
do.
less plain they can be. So if they don't have too much dialogue, then they can be plain looking. And I feel like that's where it works.
Mm. Let's see. What can I take? There we go. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Why did they turn my mount around? Now I have to go all the way around.
Who's this they that turned it around? like,
May the goddess
like who is the they that?
The developer gods.
Whole life. All of it.
You mean like specifically the developers like randomly logged into this game and said, "All right, today on this day on this hour, we're going to turn around the mount in this specific situation,"
Yep, exactly.
and then log off.
Yep, they hacked into my game, and then they're like, "Yep, we're turning your shit around," and then that's what happened.
Yeah, we're going to systematically annoy you in very small increments. We're going to change the order of inventory by one item, so you have to like select down once, like one more time than usual.
It's like, are you used to selecting your health potions as quickly as possible by hitting down, left, right? Well, now you got to go down, left, right.
I want to make a game like that, like just
Every now and
sometimes
then
just
it's
change things around.
I can't
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
find a way to learn.
Like if you had a character to your party who's like a joker or like a jester or something, like you don't actually know that it's doing it passively, but every time something happens he giggles a little, like you can hear him, so you
yeah.
can kind of tell that something funny's going on.
Oh yeah, that would be freaking hilarious.
Like you try to go for your
yeah.
potions and you open it and it doesn't heal you, it heals your mana instead, and then he starts laughing, he's like, "Gotcha." And then you die.
Oh my god.
That's
That would be-
an annoying.
And annoying, but like a pretty cool quirk of a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have to be like in situations where it's not lethal, like you know, like a benign situation. Because I feel like people would get really mad if like
Oh yeah.
you're in a boss
Not
fight
like-
and
right.
he replaces your sword with a rubber ducky, and you're like, "Well, what do I do now?"
Yeah, 100%. Like that would not be cool to do it in like those
Although-
random times like that.
Although, I would like a game that like your highest statted weapon on a random boss fight it disappears, so you have to use the other weapons you got. So you have to systematically have like
Something
a
else.
rounded. Yeah. I like that idea. I think that's fun. As long as you're expecting it.
Yeah. Should we do side missions, or shall we just go story mission?
If the side missions impact the main story, yeah, but if they don't, I feel like we can just go straight forward.
No, I don't think they do.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
If only because like I wanna see like the story progress and stuff,
Yeah.
because it's getting pretty interesting. I was playing whatchamacallit, Outer Worlds, and I was getting the same problem.
Those
Like,
ruins.
there's a lot of side quests, but I'm just like, I kind of want to know more about the main story, and I keep going through the main story.
Yeah. All right. Gotcha. All right. So the one thing that I will say that we will do, just because I like doing them, is the tall necks.
Of the metal world.
Giraffes?
Yeah, pretty much. You'll see in a second.
How
So,
tall are these necks there?
you can see it right there. Did you see it?
I missed it.
Right there.
I don't
huge
see it.
thing.
It's described.
No. Oh. Okay.
What? I don't
It's right there. It's right there. It's this thing right here.
I need to get up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Yep, that's what it is. All right, cool. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight?
There must be another.
Let's go. Yeah.
Well, you got him. That was quick. Is it because you're... Is it your gear that's making you that strong? Whoa.
No. Oh Jesus, he flashed me. No, these things actually like kick really hard.
Oh.
And these guys are. Oh, ow.
Oh, shit.
These guys are lower, like really lower level. Ow.
Uh-huh.
So, oh man, they almost killed my mount.
You know what's cool? Like, some of these attacks feel like Pokemon attacks. Like, I just was like, oh, wow, this is what kind of like a flash looks like. When it's not like a flashbang flash, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it only
yeah.
kind of blinds you enough. They should just turn this into the Pokemon. I know I said that last time, but like now I really feel like I feel that way.
Alright, so there is a.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down.
Ow. Stupid.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that way, and then you just like drop to the floor.
Got drop kicked. Alright, I forget how to climb this thing.
Oh, are you going all like Shadow of the Colossus style on it?
Yeah, kind of. So the way that they work is, they are actually like almost like satellite dishes. So.
Oh, okay.
It helps me. So you see how like the world is kind of fogged. That's what it helps me understand, like unlock the rest of this map. So.
Okay. Are they like the eagles in Assassin's Creed, like the eagle pits? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
like the yeah exactly, like the synchronization points. So,
Yeah. Oh, synchronization points. I forgot the name, so but like you kind of knew what I meant.
Yeah.
The eagle. Yeah, the sync points or whatever.
Yeah. All right, so here I figured out how to get to it. And jump.
We should def play that like here sometime. Like the first game.
Assassin's Creed. I don't know if I want to play the first one.
What? What? Why? What?
I can do it. I can do it. I can. Oh shit.
No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, whoa, that was really scary. Oh my god, I thought you were dead already.
Yeah, I can do it. It's just it's hard because even though Assassin's Creed is like one of my favorite series, the first game is so repetitive.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, but I can do it.
The second...
I can do it.
Yeah, like I can see what you mean. Like it does get repetitive. I kind of enjoy the basic of it.
I wouldn't want to be poked in the
Like the
head.
basicness of it, because that was like the first. I mean, that was a stupid thing to say. Never mind. I was gonna say that's the first Assassin's Creed I ever played, but like that is the first Assassin's Creed that came out. Yeah, like there wasn't any before that. Like what am I saying? Actually, like I got into it because Prince of Persia, because I was a huge Prince of Persia fan, like huge.
Oh, so was I.
So-
I am a huge Prince of Persia fan.
Yeah, I was until like the third game, which
Oh,
like
really?
I didn't really like like that weird remake one or whatever. I really didn't get into that.
Oh, the one where it was a different prince and stuff, and
Yeah, I really wasn't digging the
Yeah.
character development. I was like, this isn't right.
yeah, I didn't like that one as much as like I kind of dig the parkour element, a little bit, but I liked it was nowhere near the original Prince of Persia trilogy.
Yeah, because like
So
my main hook was like the story, so like the mechanics. I mean, let's be honest. Like the first game, the mechanics were pretty tight for the time, but now like they feel really basic. But the story was great, like the way it was conveyed.
the story was amazing. I loved it. Oh, we got something.
We got something. Whoa, were you sliding?
Yeah, you can slide. So if
That's
you're
pretty
running
cool.
and you hit square, you
What's
can
it
slide.
doing?
Apparently humping the wall or something.
Well, that was weird.
Alright.
Is that normal? Do glitches like this happen all the time, or is it because we're like recording it? I feel like it's because
I feel like it's because we're recording it.
So what the hell's it
Alright.
doing?
Alright, let me... Okay. What is this? Storm bolts. I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's go.
Oh, but yeah, like we could try 2. We could play 2 if you want
Forget about travel.
after Horizon.
Yeah, like
2 is a tight game.
2. I love 2. I would need to get the remastered one
Oh, I see. Yeah.
because I don't have the system to play the original ones.
I see. Oh man, because I still got my 360 here, but I don't have the games on the 360. I just have like weird, like, games you can't get anymore on the system. So like Scott Pilgrim recently got re-released, but for the longest time you couldn't get it anymore. So I had it on my Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I have like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on it too, which is another game that has not been re-released for whatever reason. But dang, this is pretty intense action point here. I think you got him. The way the thing flies to the side. Some points of this combat make me like giggle a bit. It's like fun to look at. It's like a bit chaotic.
Oh yeah.
It gives it like nice. I don't know. I like it. I like the way it like. It doesn't feel like the same thing happens for every battle. Whoa, that was neat.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the thing that I like a lot about this game is, like, every monster is very, very different, or every beast, I should say, is very different.
Yeah.
And you have to tackle them. Oh my god, you have to tackle them in different ways. So
I heard that. I heard that. You just leveled up.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot to put my phone on vibrate.
It was a very like apt like sound to have while you're battling a monster. Like, I would have laughed if you killed it and then you heard the sound.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back. Oh where'd it go?
You know, it'd be really funny if you had this kind of mobility, but in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Like I've always kind of like wanted that for the longest time. Like just a little bit of parkour, like real like actual parkour in GTA.
I killed it.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Well, you got him.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that's why I really liked Watch Dogs for that, but it missed a lot of things that GTA had.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I kind of like where they're going with Legion, where it's a little bit more. I feel like more comical, and not so serious.
That's the way they kind of have to go because like they took themselves way too seriously with the story, so it put people off.
Yeah, like with the first one they went way too serious, and the second one they got a little more lighthearted, and they the characters that they chose for the second one, were I could say more realistic in terms of different characters and like kind of how this generation is, very eccentric.
I feel like it's more of the way the game mechanics didn't gel with the seriousness of the story that was happening.
Oh yeah, that
Because
could
if you go far back, like Saints Row 1 and 2, man, like it is completely different from 3 and 4
oh yeah,
tone wise.
yeah. Like they
And
were
I honestly-
were trying to be serious with 1 and 2.
Because they were basically trying to be like a Grand Theft Auto clone in a sense.
Mhm.
And then when they changed the tone, and then when they doubled down on it, that's when it was like, wow, like I really enjoyed the game like way more. Like there's this part
Yeah.
where Daniel Day-Lewis, what's this, not that, Keith Richards and Roddy Piper, they recreate the scene from The Thing where they start beating the crap out of each other. It's like so crazy, man. Like this, when I heard Roddy Piper like showing up and you could recruit him on your team and stuff, like I was sold. I was like, this game's amazing. I think in the third one you can play with Burt Reynolds. Like you can put him
really?
on your team and stuff. Yeah, and you fight a bunch of zombies and stuff. It's crazy, man. The game's
is
like
funny.
friggin' crazy.
Where's the smell?
I think
Yeah, 'cause
we played it. I played it in college, but I don't remember if you ever tried it.
I played the first 2. I played partly of 3, but then at one point I got distracted or something, and like in life, something came up and I just didn't come back to it. And then I never played the 4th one.
Wow. So if you beat the third one and play it through and then play the 4th one, the 4th one is even crazier than the third, if you could believe it. Like it's like the Matrix, dude. Like it's literally like the Matrix. Like you get plugged into a computer system in simulation, so you can get all these superpowers and shit like that. Like it's crazy, man. Like you can throw fireballs, you can fly. Like it gets up to a point where you just lift cars and throw it around and fight a bunch of like aliens and stuff.
You're Miranda. Varl told me you'd know the way.
Oh,
It's
man.
fun, man. It's great, and you can get like your own like superhero ship. You can save people. It just kind of turns into a superhero game.
They can
Interesting.
No, what I mean is
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Only a lot of cursing, a lot of crazy shenanigans.
Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I
That
suppose,
opened the border.
but I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed
Huh.
help?
You'll clear
Ooh.
the valley all by yourself.
All by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For yourself,
Huh.
better than good.
I hope.
So I'll
Karja
find
Fort.
this Karja Fort to the west, and beyond that, Meridian.
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far.
Car
from
just sounds like
Forsaken
a
Village.
chocolate Java
It
like
had a name once. not
like
like
little
ours now.
chocolate bar,
I was born
like a
there.
For
coffee
some
chocolate
reason,
bar.
when you said chocolate, all I thought about was
The Karja
chocolate
destroyed one of their
rain.
red raids. I was 15
Chocolate
at the time.
rain.
I got away, others weren't so lucky.
You know that song's very sad.
Through to this place.
Like the lyrics are actually really sad.
Relinquished our claim on the valley.
Yeah.
Even now, with the war behind us.
That song was supposed to be like a sad song, and then everyone was just laughing at his voice. So he just rolled with it, but like, must be weird to make like a serious song and people are like, haha, look at your voice.
Right. Oh, that sucks.
And there's been word of corrupted
Yeah.
machines in the south.
Ah, man, it is what it is. He like
Whatever the
rolled with it.
corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines.
That's good at
It
least.
burns flesh.
At least he knew to not
Do the
you know
corrupted machines have
take
any
it
weaknesses?
take itself
Fire
too
seems
seriously.
to affect them more than ordinary
Yeah, which is a big problem with a lot of people sometimes with their
This is
like
the
their
first
internet
thing the
fame.
goddess can
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll laugh at first and then they'll take themselves too seriously, and it always like whips back, and then they just lose all of that like
Mhm.
credibility or whatever. The internet's a very
Mother's
strange
crown
thing these
guards the
days.
edge of the sacred land, right? So do you
If we
still
ever
have
if we
family?
ever become
Yes.
internet famous,
Not here in the village
uh,
itself,
I will try my
of course,
best
but in the
to
valley
be
beyond.
as goofy as I am
Since the
today.
war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley.
I don't think that's hard to do.
Yeah.
Because you're already goofy as fuck. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
If you're curious, visit the gallery. It's little
Oh,
more
man.
than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like
Dingy.
it's
Dingy is such a
far out
weird
from
like
Meridian.
word when people use it.
So
Like
you're
I
in
don't
charge
ever
of
know how to
defenses?
define it, but like
Mother's
I
crown
mentally
defends
can
itself.
picture what that means.
During the war, it
Yes.
survived 15 assaults, broke 3
And the
Like-
thing is,
like if
you know what's
someone-
funny? It's the mental envisioning of it is different for every
You
person.
wouldn't know this, but I won the
Yeah,
Pokémon
but for
round.
some reason, everyone seems to agree on how it makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Barely made it. Crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
It's a weird word.
The proving
Like, if you asked me to define it, I'd be like, I don't know.
Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested.
We'll define it.
Prize for
boon?
winning.
I can't. I don't know
It
how.
hasn't killed me yet.
Just,
But
like,
if it has,
Lewis,
Yeah,
how are
I'm
you
trying.
not gonna define it?
I can't. And don't ask me.
Alright.
Don't ask me how.
I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Every time they say her name, I always seem to forget the previous pronunciation that I had in my head. Like, I just hear, it's like every time someone says it, it's like hearing it for the first time.
It's Aloy. Aloy.
She was a good woman.
Aloy.
Like, I keep thinking Aloy.
Aloy. All right. So, I think we're at time.
Oh yeah, we
so,
are.
We will continue this next time.
Yeah, next time.
I don't know why I did that.
Me neither.
Bye.
Eh.